On the last day of summer, 10 hours before fall, my grandfather took me out to the wall. For a while we stood silent, and finally he said, with a very sad shake of his very old head,
"As you know, on this side of the wall, we are Ukes. On the far other side of this wall live the Zooks. And the things that you've heard about Zooks are all true. That terribly horrible thing that they do. And in every Zook house and in every Zook town, every Zook eats his bread with the butter side down."
Butter, butter, butter bright. Every morning, noon and night. Spread your bread and spread it right. Pat, pat, smear, smear. Pat, pat, smear, smear. Pat, pat, butter side down.
But we Ukes, when we eat, when we breakfast or sup, we spread our bread right with the butter side up. 'Cause of course you remember our bread spreading rule that you learned as a lad back in bread spreading school.
On my honor as a Uke youth, I do solemnly swear to spread up on top here and never down there. On my honor as a Uke youth, I do solemnly swear to spread up on top here and never down there.
That's the true, honest way. And all honest folks know that you can't trust a Zook who spreads bread down below. Every Zook must be watched. He has kinks in his soul. That's why, as a young man, I made watching my goal. Watching Zooks for the Zook Watching Border Patrol. With a song in my heart and a spring in my knee, with a glint in my eye and a hop, 2, 3, I strided with pride along that wall, and I watched those Zookers, one and all. And if they got fresh, I just gave them a twitch with my tufted prickly slickberry switch. For a while, that worked fine. All the Zooks stayed away and our country was safe. Then, one terrible day, a very rude Zook by the name of An Itch snuck up and slingshotted my slickberry switch.
Hurrah, hurrah, side, batter side down.
Why, those dirty upside-down butterers, they can't do that to us. Why, I never saw anything so aggressively affrontable. It's worse than that. It's acrimonious.
Those Zooks, they're impossible, and they get impossibler and impossibler and impossibler every day. That's me. They get too big for their britches.
With a broken off switch, with my head hung in shame, to the chief Ukaroo in great sorrow I came. But our leader just smiled. He said, "Dear boy,
You're not to blame. You simply have suffered a minor defeat, 'cause your snickberry switch is a bit obsolete. Their slingshot's more modern. What we need to get is a weapon that's even more moderner yet. So I've ordered the boys in the back room to figure how to build you some such super-booper sling jigger."
With my triple sling jigger, I sure felt much bigger. I marched to the wall with my triple sling jigger. I marched to the wall with great vim and great vigor. Right up to Van Itch with my hand on the trigger. I'll have no more nonsense, I said with a frown. From Zooks who eat bread with the butter side down. Van Itch looked quite sickly. He ran off quite quickly. I'm unhappy to say he came back the next day.
Shoot if you must with your triple sling jigger. But I also now have my hand on a trigger. My defensive weapon, the jigger rock snatch 'em. We'll fling 'em right back just as fast as we catch 'em. We'll take no more nonsense. We'll take no more gup from you ukes who eat bread with the butter side up.
Stymied. Thwarted. Mission aborted. I have failed, sir, I sobbed as I made my report to the chief Yukaroo in the headquarters fort.
Not at all, my dear boy. You did fine, my dear boy. But a slingshot, dear me, is an old-fashioned toy. All we need is a more modern kind of a gun. My boys in the back room have already begun to think up a walloping whiz-zinger of one.
We'll show them what Ukes can do after
They thought up a great one. They certainly did. They thought up a gun called the Kickapoo Kid, which they loaded with powerful Poo-a-Doo powder and axe eggs and bees' legs and dried fried clam chowder. And they carefully trained a real smart dog named Daniel to serve as our country's first gun-toting spaniel. Then Daniel, the Kickapoo Spaniel, and I marched back toward the wall with our heads held up high.
It's time that we bop them.
Those monsters that dwell
On the other side of the wall.
They're fooky and freaky.
Cookie and Sneaky. They're rude and they're crude.
they're frightfully lewd.
On the other side of the wall.
It's time that we dashed them.
My dear, that's
They're ugly, unnatural.
They're weird, they're suspicious.
obnoxious, atrocious.
They're rotten, malicious.
They're gauche and ferocious.
Repugnant, repulsive they are.
Very fine.
They're nutty. None of them, huh?
All the things that they do.
What's they think?
I never met
What I
one.
hear today
On
stinks.
the other side, that other side of the wall.
Ready?
Ready?
Aim.
Aim. Shoot if you must with your wee tiny shooter. But the boys in my back room have rendered it neuter with this 8-nozzled elephant-toted boom blitz. It shoots high explosive sour cherry stone pits and will put your dumb Kickapoo Kid on the fritz.
Poor Daniel and I were scared out of our wits. Once again by the Zooks, I was bested and beat. Once again I limped home from the wall in defeat. I was losing my gumption, losing my will, when the right side up song girls marched over the hill.
Never give up, never tremble or flutter. Never sag, never drag, never
forget what has happened, my boy. We voted to make you a general. You've been promoted. Your pretty new uniform's ready. Get in it. And next time when you go out to battle, you'll win it. The boys in the back room have figured out how. Just wait till you see what they've puttered up now. To clobber those Zooks in their land of bad butter, we have builded a thing called the Utterly Sputter. It's a plane that's so modern and frightfully new, even we don't quite know all the things it can do. But the main thing it does is to sprinkle blue goo all over the Zooks. Happy trip, toodaloo.
Vanich?
Yeah, yeah. How do you like my plane? Forget it, old fellow. You're stymied again.
Buster, that was a pretty sour flight that you flew. And the Chief Ukaroo? Well, he's looking for you.
Make the world's most mighty weapon. You take a mess of mookahoo and you twaddle it and you waddle it a bit. That's what you do. Now this sly, unstable substance, dug from deep beneath the land, contains primeval powers that we scarcely understand. And when it starts to burp and bubble, you compress it in the scrubs. That precipitates the plugins and activates the glocks. And then you squeeze it till it's squeezing, then you squeeze it even tighter. 'Cause the tighter that it's squeezing makes its mighty might more mighter. And it's just a bloody miracle you've got when you are through. You got a little itsy big boy, Boomeroo. That lovely throbbing, clobbing gumdrop that you're holding in your hand will blow those blasted zooks away to Never, Never Land.
You just run to the wall like a nice little man. Drop this bomb on the Zooks just as fast as you can. I have ordered all youths to stay safe underground while the bitsy big boy Boomeroo is around.
That's when Grandfather found me. He grabbed me. He said,
You should be down that hole, and you're up here instead. But perhaps this is all for the better somehow. You will see me make history, right here and right now. You will see your old Gramp put an end to them all. Put an end to all those Zooks who live over the wall. Put an end to the every last village and town of those fiends who eat bread with the butter side down.
And I, my dear chap, have a message for you. Namely, I also have a big boy Boomeroo. And it's my firm intention, since I have the means, to blast every uke into small smithereens.
Grandpa, be careful. Hey, easy. Oh, gee. Who's gonna drop it? Will you or will he?
Why? Be patient. We'll see. We will see.
It's hard to believe such a thing could be true. And I hope such a thing never happens to you. But it happened, they say, to poor Mayzie McGrew.
All right, children, settle down now. Open your books at page 24, children.
It happened like this. She was sitting one day at her desk in the school in her usual way when she felt a small twitch on the top of her head. So Mayzie looked up and she almost dropped dead. Something peculiar was going on there. A daisy had sprouted right out of her hair. Behind her was sitting young Herman, Butch Strudel.
This looks like a daisy up here on her noodle. It doesn't make sense. Why, it couldn't be so. A noodle's no place for a daisy to grow.
Then up spoke another boy, Einstein Van Tass, the brightest young boy in the whole of the class.
It's a very odd place to be sprouting a daisy, but nevertheless, one is growing on Mayzie.
Hey, look what's happening here in this room. Daisy Head Mayzie. She's bursting in bloom.
Miss Sneecher, the teacher, came rushing up quick.
Such nonsense. Some child here is playing a trick. Which one of you boys stuck that thing in her hair? You know that a daisy could never grow there.
But teacher, Miss Sneecher, I saw the thing rise right out of her head with my very own eyes.
Just give it a yank if you think he tells lies.
I've had quite enough of this foolishness talk. Mayzie, hold still. Let me get at that stalk.
Ouch! You'd better quit yanking. You're giving her pains. I'll bet that those roots go way down in her brains. Daisy head, Daisy head, Daisy head, Mayzie.
Daisy head, Daisy head, Daisy head, Mayzie. Daisy head, Daisy head, Daisy head, Mayzie. Daisy head.
Children, be quiet. Good grief and alas. To think this is happening right here in my class.
Daisy head, Mayzie. Daisy head, Daisy head.
I've taught in this room 20 years, maybe more.
Daisy head.
But I've never seen anything like this before.
Daisy head, Daisy head, Daisy head, Mayzie. Daisy head, Daisy head, Daisy head, Mayzie.
I'll have to report it. You'll just have to come to the principal's office and show Mr. Grum.
Daisy head, Daisy head, Daisy head, Mayzie. Daisy head, Daisy head, Daisy head, Mayzie. Daisy head, Daisy head, Daisy head, Mayzie. Daisy head, Daisy head, Daisy head, Mayzie.
Now the principal, good Mr. Gregory Grum, was a very wise man, just as smart as they come. He knew more than anyone else in this nation about long division and multiplication.
Come in.
He knew all the answers. Why oceans are deep, why skies are so high, and why mountains are steep.
Can you tell me the answer to this thing on young Mayzie?
My word, a genuine daisy. I've seen them quite often in fields growing wild, but never before on the head of a child. Now, what in this world ever made this thing sprout? I have no idea, but I'm going to find out. It says, daisies grow on the land. They grow between rocks, they grow also in sand. It mentions right here they can grow in a pot, but mention the head of a girl it does not. daisies, it says, sometimes grow in Alaska. Also Missouri, Rhode Island, Nebraska. They grow in Japan and in Spain and Peru, in India, France, and in Idaho, too. Daisies flower by the score in Timbuktu and Timbuktu and Kathmandu and Kathmandu they surely do and always did. In Shangri-La, Australia, Malaysia and Zanzibar, even parts of Africa, daisies nearly everywhere. But to find a daisy in your hair is something new and something rare. In all my years of being right, I've never seen so strange a sight.
It stopped growing. I think it's going.
It's wilting. It's drooping. How wonderful, Mayzie. It soon will be gone. You'll be rid of that daisy.
In just a few moments, our troubles will pass. Just as soon as it's dead, take her back to the palace.
Then the principal saw a most terrible sight. The daisy was dying. And that was all right, but that daisy was part of poor Mayzie McGrew, and Mayzie was starting to wilt away, too.
Teacher, Miss Neacher, you know what I think? They're both going to wilt. Quick, bring them a drink.
Oh, my!
That daisy. That girl's the worst problem in town. You take her away and you make her lie down. Lock her up tight in that room down the hall. There's quite a few people that I've got to call. Get Maisie's parents on the end of the line. I need them here quickly while there's still time.
Mrs. McGrew, what's all the fuss? Goodness to Betsy, I'll catch the next bus.
Quickly, I need Mr. McGrew.
Are you McGrew? Mm-hmm. Call for you.
Yes, this is... What? I'll be there in a jot.
My show, McGrew! My show! That's quite a neat trick. I'll be there in a tick.
We need all the help we can get.
Then I'll come along too. My brother's a vet.
Pinch the florist, roses, carnations, holly. What? You mean up here? I'll be right over.
My, oh my.
Bees!
Uh-oh. Oh!
Mr. McGrew, my shoe! My shoe, McGrew! My shoe!
My, oh my.
What? How do you do? I'm Mr. McGrew. Where is my daughter?
I thought she was with you.
No, but
I believe that's my shoe!
Your shoe?
Who is this?
Well, I won't say. I got the icing part. Please let me through.
My poor little daughter. The Daisy. It's true. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Shh. You know what I think? I think that Mayzie and her plans could help me get a research grant.
His Honor, the Mayor.
I am very important. That's why I'm the mayor. My picture's on posters, on walls, here and there. At meetings and greetings, there's really none to compare. I'm the best at long speeches, chock full of hot air. I promise, my friends, that if I'm re-elected, this Daisy on Mayzie will be disconnected.
He promises his friends that if he's re-elected, this Daisy on Mayzie will be disconnected.
The law of our fathers is simple and sound. Daisies belong and should stay in the ground. The rest are illegal. We'll bar them all from town.
Bravo!
Bravo! Bravo! Oh, thank you! Thank you!
Daisy head, Daisy head, Daisy head, Mayzie. This Daisy on Mayzie has sent the town crazy. Daisy head, Daisy head, Daisy head, Mayzie. Daisy head, Daisy
And
I'm Finagle, the agent. You've heard of me, I'm sure. I represent young what's-his-name and others now on tour.
But Mayzie, you're so special. Please let me shake your hand.
Your talent is a wondrous thing, unique in all the land. That Daisy's your ticket to fortune and fame, as money rolls in barrel loads for the rights to your sweet name. Daisy Head Mayzie, spelled out in bright lights, will draw kids in the day and their parents at night. Little children will plead for just a beat at your weed. Oh, Daisy Head Mayzie, you got quite an act. Stick with me, kid, and sign this contract.
Mayzie, no! Don't be a fool!
Don't turn your back on your friends and the school.
But Mayzie didn't stop to blink. She signed her name in think-proof ink.
Your flower needs to sign too. Just a floral malady. You understand.
Mayzie, what have you done?
I'm going to be famous and have lots of fun.
Daisy Head fever is gripping the nation. It's quickly becoming a worldwide sensation.
Can I speak to my daughter? It's Mrs. McGrew.
Sorry, she's busy till 4002.
Daisy Head burgers and Daisy Head drinks, Daisy Head stockings and Daisy Head sinks, Daisy Head buttons and Daisy Head bows. Mayzie was famous, the star of her shows.
See Daisy Head Mayzie.
It's not much to pay.
A daffy and dazzling new Daisy ballet. Don't be shy, lady. Have a good stare at the girl with the daisy that grows from her hair.
Fame had knocked on Mayzie's door.
I'm in.
And now she had it all and more. She had all her money stacked up in tens. But what good is money without all your friends? She had found her dream but lost her way. That was a price she just couldn't pay. So Mayzie McGrew, she ran night and day with nowhere to go and nowhere to stay.
I can never go home. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me.
Nobody loved her? Poor Mayzie McGrew. It's hard to believe such a thing could be true. And maybe that's why then, this Daisy above, when Mayzie below began talking of love, well, you know about daisies. When love is in doubt, the job of a daisy is try and find out. They love her. They love her not. They love her. They love her not.
They love me? They love me not. They love me? They love me not?
Don't worry, Mayzie. They love you.
They love me!
And that's the moral of this story. Love means more than fame and glory. Well, that's how it happened. The thing went away. And Mayzie McGrew is quite happy today. Back at her studies and doing just great in all of her subjects in room number 8. And concerning that daisy, you know that it never grew out of the top of her head again, ever. Well, it practically never popped up there again, excepting occasionally, just now and then.
And after all, I am getting used to it.